now, though, we are with Chim.
How are you doing?
And it's Friday.
Yes, it is.
And you got that smirk on your face like you're ready to blow up someone's life. So
several people. Today's big scoop will be hot.
Okay.
Yes.
Talk to me.
Let's start with Betty Kyallo.
Aye.
Is she dating? Is she not?
Well, she definitely is seeing someone.
She is.
Yeah.
She is. Especially because she popped up with an expensive gift. A gold Hopekid watch.
I don't even know how to say that.
It's like 2 million.
Sounds like you're singing the alphabet quickly.
But that gift aside, she posted a photo where she used an emoticon, these emojis, to hide a guy's face.
Right.
And the comment section was lit.
I can imagine.
Fortunately, as guys were, we are quick with the screenshot. So before she could delete the comments, we were screenshotting them.
Okay.
Guys seem to believe they know who this guy is. And apparently the relationship has been going on for a while, to the point that someone was actually saying, I guess it's someone who works at Sifatars, like, yo, I usually see this guy come pick you up in his chauffeur-driven car. You look good together. Others don't really believe what's going on though. Like, you think you're Zari.
You know, also, chauffeur-driven car could just mean he came in an Uber. No, so, like, I understand, like, even me, I can be spoiled. But, okay, my problem is with Betty. My problem is with Betty. Stop putting your relationships out there. Stop it. Just stop it. Because I feel like it's damaging to her more than anything, because she keeps wanting to flaunt it. When in reality, like, just be happy. It's okay for you to just be happy.
I guess it's also about the way she does it, because immediately after Okari announced that he was married, she posted a photo of herself on a romantic
like a retaliation almost.
date. Yeah. It seems like it's a retaliation. This is what draws the gossips in.
Yeah.
Like me.
Exactly. Like, leave it alone. Leave it alone. Leave it alone. Because at the end of the day, your kid will one day Google you, and if she can't remember that uncle, because there's a new way. What am I? Right now, though, Hopekid.
Too happies or not too happies? That is a question. So you remember a couple of months back, Hopekid was caught up in essence, it was a rape scandal.
Yes.
So what basically happened was...
And I like how he just like brushed it off. That must be nice to be a man in 2019.
Wait for it. So what happened was he and a fellow artist, DK Kwenye Beat, were accused by a lady of being...
without consent, having sex with her. Yeah,
having a threesome without her consent. She knew she was going to sleep one, and the other came in, and it became a whole circus. Well, Hopekid never responded to anything. One of the allegations was that one of them transmitted the venereal disease, herpes, to her. So Hopekid has finally come out, and he gave an interview to mpasho.co.ke. You can check out the video online. And of course, one of the biggest questions we asked him was, what happened in that situation?
Yeah.
The first thing he wanted to clarify is that he does not have herpes. He got tested. He does not have herpes. Hopekid wants you to know he does not have herpes. The second thing is this. He says he signed an NDA, but he still went on to talk a bit broadly about the situation. What he said was he wanted a structure whereby he can sort out the whole situation, and he wanted to maintain his dignity and reputation. What he can say as Hopekid is that though they signed an NDA, there was never a rape case. The lady was his friend, and she was someone he was trying to talk to because she is suicidal. And knowing her familial background, he knew he needed to be there for her because she didn't really have anyone else to talk to. And he asked, like, he was surprised when she accused him of rape, and he felt that the issue needed someone more experienced to deal with, so he reached out to the bishop of his church, and that bishop reached out to the lady. That is why they resolved the matter amicably. He says, he could have posted the lady, because if it were up to him to resolve the situation with his knowledge, his own mental faculties, he would have outed the lady accusing him of rape. But he did not do that, although he feels he had every right to out her, because people are now accusing him of having raped a ghost. No one knows who she is. But the bishop handled the situation, and it's now been amicably resolved.
Do you believe him?
Why do they need to sign an NDA?
Exactly. Stranger than ever before. And let me just say, that crowd is lit.
That's what I was going to say. They're usually better organized. I guess because they're expecting
so much better organized. The performers actually perform.
Yes.
And they stay on stage for like, the last concert I went to, he was on stage for an hour and a half. I didn't even know his music, but I was singing along to everything. Just making up my own words. It was great. I got to give a shout out to like reggae heads. You guys know how to party.
Yeah.
So I know you're the Mushane guy, but before we wrap up this hour and you let Leo Baga come in with your 8 a.m. news, Wendy Williams, right? So she breaks up with her husband
because he's cheating.
And had a baby by some random.
Yeah.
Okay.
But she knew all along he was cheating.
Yeah, but like she didn't know about the baby.
Yeah.
Yeah, and she found out when the kid had been born.
Yes.
That he was in Hosi with his with his baby mama.
Yeah.
And so she gives him divorce papers. They work together. So like down the hall, like the way you work here at the Star, we're here on the radio side. Yeah. I send you divorce papers and then I put Ascaris at the reception so you can't at me. Okay? Like it was that bad, okay?
Wow.
So finally he leaves and then her husband, ex-husband now, gets into a fight with the son over his cheating.
Yes.
The son punches him.
And he says that she's poisoning the son against him.
Yes. I mean, it looks like she kind of is, but she's
because
bitter.
they'd spend the day together. They've been going shopping together.
Not even that. She also has every right to be angry, and probably
she knew,
but not about the kid. You know, about the kid. If I know you're cheating, it's different than when there's living, walking, breathing proof. That changes the narrative. So now she has a new boyfriend.
Yes,
a youngin.
Yes, she moved on pretty fast.
With a record.
Yeah.
He's been in prison multiple times for assault, and she says she can do whoever she wants to. But I have to ask, because you're also a Mushene person like Wendy Williams. If a story leaks about you, okay, like we found out you've been doing a lot of trash out there. Are we allowed to talk about it, or do you want privacy? If you make your living out of talking trash about other people, are you allowed to ask for privacy?
No, own your mess. For me, the approach would be different. It's like, own your mess. That way no one can use what's going on in your life against you. Own it. So if you ever do see, let's say, a tape, and there are several that leak about me, I'll own it. Anyway, let's start with Diamond's mother.
Yes.
So it turns out her Benten might have impregnated another woman who gave birth.
Yes.
And Diamond's mother seems to be, like she's forgiven him. She's upset, but she's like, I still love this man, so, all I can ask is do what you'll do, but for the love of God, like, stay strapped.
Okay, here's the thing, though. I feel like even if she was mad, even if she wanted to dump him, even if she wanted to cause a scene, she can't. Because of how she treated all of Diamond's baby mamas.
Also because of how she treated Diamond's father.
Yes.
Although, to be fair, he's was deserved.
He was trash.
He abandoned them,
Yeah, but you see, like, for like, Hamisa, for instance... where, she was acting like it's just a child, get over it. She told Zari...
She beat Hamisa up while she's pregnant.
Yes, and she told Zari that it's just a kid when Hamisa got pregnant. Yeah. So, like, you can't tell a woman one thing and then when it happens to you, all of a sudden you're mad. Yeah. Because if I was Hamisa, I'm going to find a mother up your way. But right now, we are back to Tanzania.
Yes, we are.
Hit me, Chim. Chim is here with a big scoop, by the way.
Yep.
And every Friday... even when I listen in, when I'm not on air with you, I'm always just like, this boy, though. One day he'll be Chapwat, and I'll have to pretend like I don't know him. Because
I don't like for me, I've put on a bit of weight, so it'll be...
you can take him.
Yeah,
You'll be more difficult to steal. Eat more cake, Chim. That's the way. No one can kidnap you when you're fat.
I can just roll away from them.
Exactly.
Now, but keeping with the Chibus. So, there's an issue that has been happening with them. There's a rumor that Diamond is cheating on Tanasha. And Tanzanians have eaten up that rumor. And the allegation that she's cheating with a Kenyan lady who even sends money to Diamond's mother.
Yo!
The lady has since come out to deny everything. Okay. But it's crazy that guys know this amount of details. It's crazy that guys know this about them.
Yeah, there must be some truth by the time there's all these details.
And all of this is happening as Tanasha is looking hella pregnant. Like, we know she's pregnant. At this point, like, I don't know why they're hiding it. She's hella pregnant. Which prompted Zari to begin taking shots once more.
As usual.
And Zari, who has blocked Diamond on her account and her children's accounts, all their accounts, seems to have pseudo accounts that keep tabs on Diamond because she says, I'm over him, but
she knows all this,
goes back to talk about him. Like, if she's not talking about King Bay, whom I'm honest, like, I believe doesn't exist.
He's on her payroll.
Actually, there's another scandal about King Bay. Yeah. But when she's not talking about King Bay, she's talking about Diamond. And this time she took shots at Diamond and Tanasha, where she's like, I see you're back to your usual tricks.
I mean... is she lying, though? Is she lying?
Now we're not done with them.
We're not.
Let's talk about Wema Sepetu. Yes, still links to Diamond.
She's currently almost a Dangote, right? Because they say they never dated. But
they say that they did. In fact, she was the one Diamond's mom was pressuring him to settle down with.
Okay, so
the problem was she couldn't conceive. So that was the deal breaker.
That's so backward. For people with so much money... Anyway, that's a different story. Yeah. So they broke up, but they're still boys.
Yes.
And now all of a sudden there's drama on her end.
Yes, she's been arrested. And she was arrested for jumping bail. She's had several cases that have been ongoing in TZ, and the Kisutu resident magistrate, Myra Kasonde, issued an arrest warrant. This was back in 2006, after she failed to appear. This is for a case that was about...
In 2006?
Yeah, about possession of marijuana.
Okay.
You see, the thing is, Magufuli is very...
Yeah, drug crackdown and...
Yeah. So she was caught with 1.80 grams of marijuana. That's maybe a stick or two. I don't know.
Are you serious? When you think about it that way, that's insane.
Yeah, they're throwing the book at her.
For a joint?
Yeah.
Guys, I'm here with Chim. We're about to wrap up the big scoop. So we left the craziest one for last. Talk to me.
Anerlisa Muigai, who was apparently the most eligible bachelorette in Kenya.
True. I mean, her bank account, she's beautiful. She's an entrepreneur. She's a go-getter. Yeah.
All those things she has going for her. Now she even has a bun in the oven. I think they're twins. And a fiancé in tow. Tanzania's Ben Paul. When they announced that they were dating, I honestly thought it was a
stunt.
Yes. Then I realized it's serious, and I was like, okay, this is a money grab. You go, guy.
Go, man.
You go.
Get you your cash. You know,
win for us one.
You Ben Pauls of the world. You can do it. No, here's the thing. I did think it was a stunt as well, and I didn't think it was legit. But I think it's one of those, when you have everything. What do you get somebody who has everything? Somebody like that just needs passion, and you can tell Ben Paul is very, passionate. And involved.
The moves that you were making tell me what you mean by passion. I see you.
You can't buy that kind of passion, is what I'm saying, even with executive
Tanzanian
order.
men are lazy. Tanzanian men are lazy. In East Africa, the best lovers are Kenyan men.
Why do you think I'm talking about lovers? I could be talking about he has the sweet words.
The way you move.
He tells you sweet nothings. He's out here putting
Tanzanians will tell you sweet nothing because it's nothing that you understand.
Your mommy cannot hold you at night.
Anyway, there are some Kenyans who are upset that all her money might end up going to TZ.
Okay.
There are Kenyan celebrities who've been sliding in the DMs. One of them, I don't think Ben Paul would ever in a million years confront. Allegedly, there's Calligraph Jones, who's been sliding into that DM.
There's some people you can accept to lose to. I think Calligraph is like, sour boss. Those twins, they're yours now. See you, Chim. Have a good weekend.